Hey everybody, Mark Martinez here. We're going to show you how to take a grip off and put a grip back on. We have had a lot of questions from guys that are replacing grips on how to take this plastic pin out of this grip without hurting the grip. Well, I'm going to show you how that's done because it's a very simple procedure. What I do is I just take a flathead screwdriver and I take it and I pry it down underneath the grip. I get it up underneath that grip and just pry. And it pops right up, okay? You don't need to drill it out. You don't need to do anything. Just get a flathead screwdriver underneath it and it'll pop right out. Now, I've noticed that we're constantly evolving this tool, okay? And we're trying to come up with parts that just make the tool better and better and better, okay? So with that said, we're gonna show you not only how to put this grip on, but we're gonna show you a new attachment that we're gonna be using, okay? So what you do is you take a sharp utility knife and just place it on the backbone of this hammer right here, press it down. Now you know that you've gone deep enough when you feel the blade scratching and going through clear to the titanium, okay? Then all you do is you split it open, just like that, and push down. And when you push down, it pops right out. That's taking the handle off. So, and that's how you remove the handle. Okay, now, without further ado, I want to show you how to put the grip back on, okay? Now, these grips are designed to go on one way, okay? Although they can be installed on the straight one and the curved one backwards. Now, you can see that this grip has a thumb divot in it. You want that thumb divot facing the claw, okay? We've had some instances where guys have installed them backwards and put that thumb divot towards the front of the hammer, and they continue to use it. It does not hurt anything. It's just that your thumb grip is now on your forefinger instead of on your thumb. It does not hurt anything. Take this and you press down until you feel 2 clicks. And you know that you've got a firm connection right there. Now, again, the dead blow. The dead blow, you just take and you hit down on it until it seats. And you'll feel it seat, and it's on there, okay? Now, the pin. We have gone to a metal pin, everybody. Now, some guys out there have a rattle in the bottom of their handle, and that is why we went to the metal pin, okay? The plastic one just wasn't doing the job. So we were able to find somebody that could get us this pin that is metal, and it actually screws together. It screws. It doesn't do the interference fit like the old plastic one where it just presses together like that. No more. What we have is we have one that has a positive mechanical fit, okay? Now, what I want to point out to everybody is the head on this bolt is way bigger than the hole going through the handle. But that was by design. So when you put this pin through, you're going to want that head to go down into that rubber. And what that does is it locks the nut down in there, and it won't allow it to back out because it's seated down up against the rubber inside the handle, okay? Take a Phillips screwdriver, and you got to get that pin down in there. So what I highly recommend is just put a screwdriver or a Phillips right there and tap it down in just a little bit, okay? Now, what that does is it locks and it pushes that bolt down into that undersized hole and sort of locks it there, okay? So what you're trying to do is then you place the male side of the screw into the hole, taking a Phillips screwdriver, and you start tightening, okay? Now, because you've got that thing down inside here already, you can notice you don't need to back it up with another screwdriver. Although you can put another screwdriver right here to hold it so that, you know, it works down inside there. And what you want to do is you want to screw this until you feel that screw completely bottom out, okay? When it bottoms out, you'll know it bottoms out because this one will then start turning a little bit. But you can see it's way down inside there, and this one's way down inside there. Now what is happening with that is if you look inside here, when it goes through there, we have beefed up the nylon inside to where it squeezes the bottom of this handle, and you won't get any more loose ends. It's over with. So one bolt will sit on the surface and one will go real deep. What you want is it to set equal distance down inside here, like this one does. But you can see that, like I showed you, you put the first one in, pound the female side down in there, and then turn and tighten that one, and it should come out just perfect every single time. Thank you.